Hello everyone. Today I will show you how I built up my automation system in Notion and in Make so I can post every day without extra effort on LinkedIn all of my posts which are prepared in my Notion board. So here you can see this is the automation which I have built up. First, there is a Notion database where I am working. This is where I make all of the posts ready. When I hit a button, then it will check whether it's an image, a text, a video, or a carousel post, and it will divide its route into that exact direction and post it on LinkedIn. Afterwards, it will also edit my status to post it. So it seems quite complex at this stage, but it's a pretty simple and straightforward process, and I will show you how I have built this up. So if you check my Notion, this is which I use every day on a daily basis. Here are all of the social channels on the top, and under LinkedIn, every day you can see I have a post prepared. All of the captions, files which I share, and the type of the posts are listed up. And here in the status, once the status changes to make, then this process is on the queue. And on the day when we arrive on the 28th of February, this case, then this make system will upload this content which is in this line to LinkedIn automatically. So I will show you now how you could set up a similar solution for you and also share my template, how which you can also use in your system. So I will open up a new template. So this is a new template where we will start this process. And on the other side, I will show you the exact steps how you can build one by one up. So first of all, we need we need to get a database. You need to connect make.eu to Notion. If you have not set up Notion yet, then I will also recommend you to start with Notion because everything is handled in one place and it's an easy to use database handling software for your business and also for social media. In Notion, you can add here your Notion board. Make sure that if you are at this template, you need to click here on these three dots and select connections and choose your set it make API. You need to click on this and confirm that you will share this page. To share this page, you need to follow on the make that EU the process. It shares an actual process how you can connect it. It's pretty straightforward. Everything is written one by one. So once you have done that, then you need to connect your page to make. You can see here this connection is live now. Afterwards, we will add here a new database. You click here to search, and you can also click again to OK. Then you can see here appears this post template. We save it. Okay, that's correct. Then on the next phase, I added a new Notion search object. Here, the goal is to search in this database, which we have now connected to Make, and look for items, pages, which are today, which are scheduled for today, and also the platform is selected to LinkedIn. You can add many filters, but these filters are essential in order to not uh, not look at the entire database because that would cost a lot of time. You can see here each of these socials have could have tens or even hundreds of pages, but we want to make sure that we check only the actual today scheduled posts. and also which are now added to LinkedIn. So here, once you add search object, you hit search button, and you need to also add here the database ID. So you need to choose the same database. Now I'm choosing posts and template. And you can see now all of these schedule date and platform filters remain for me the same. If you download my template, it will also stay in the same situation. But if you want to search for a date in a different case, you need to add this format date now and this format which shows that this is the actual date, and use the text equals. All right, I will save this button. Then, as a next step, I need to add a new get database item Notion module. This module is is picking one database item from these objects which we have chosen here. Between those items, there is a filter also. But now let's add this get the database item. So here you need to add a database item ID. And the database item ID is the ID which you have here in the search objects. You can look at this make is set up so that here are the steps. This is the first step, get a database. The second one is search object. Now we need to use search objects database item ID. And here is it. This is the page ID. If you hit this, then it will add here to the database item ID, and you can save this. Then our goal is to divide the routes into different directions based on the type of the post. So if the post is an image, you can see here is a filter to an image, then it goes into that direction. If it's a text, then it goes to a second direction. If a video and a carousel or rather if it's empty, in the fifth direction. But before this router, we need to set up filters. Here the first filter is again a date filter. It's not essential, but I used to add it here also, so I know that the date is for sure checked, and I'm not checking all of the database items. Then in between the database item and the router, I need to set the status to make, because as I showed you earlier, here in the template, if you hit the LinkedIn, if I add a new item, the name will be LinkedIn test post. The scheduled date is our actual date. Status, I set up always not started, record, this is for videos, and in progress, make, and a posted status. I use in progress if it's if something is missing, but I have already started to work on it. Record, it's shown in all of the video posts if I need to record for that special post a short snippet or a longer vlog. And I hit always make if this post is ready to post. So at the captions, all of the caption here, this is a text module in Notion. If you want to add something into your post, then you need to always write it here into the captions. This is the text of my LinkedIn test post. All right, next one. Here you can add files, images, or even PDFs or videos. I now add a picture of me. Then at the type, you can choose the category of this post, whether it's an image, text, or video, or carousel one. And the platform is automatically selected to LinkedIn, since I added the LinkedIn filter. Post ID, it will be updated once it's posted, and these others are for the other social platforms relevant things. So here, if it is hit on make, then add this filter, it will check whether the status name is make. Only those items could pass through which are set to make, and earlier also passed through the actual dates filter. Here, the status name you need to pick at the get a database item. Once we get this database item, we know the status. It's here down. You can see under the properties value, you look at the status, you open it down, and you can see always that it's next to the name. It's written here that make, and we need to pick this item. All right, so now we can save this and move to the first interesting part of the image posts on LinkedIn. Usually I post image posts to LinkedIn. I think this is the most common one at this moment. So this is a crucial step. We have uploaded our image here to the Notion template. You can see under files and media, here is my picture. This is an image. It's stored under Notion, so it's not in a third Google Drive or any other cloud. It's on the Notion. You need to add a HTTP module with a get a file description, and here we are now downloading based on the Notion URL the file. You need to choose at the get a database item. You need to go down until the files and media, open down at under the file, and here is the file URL. Once it's added, you can hit save. So at this moment, make that you had downloaded the file, and now we need to convert this file into an image. With adding this built-in tool from the HTTP get a file, we need a PNG format in order to easily upload it to LinkedIn. All right, it's saved. And thanks to the built-in LinkedIn tools in Make, you can create a user image post. At this moment, you need to connect your LinkedIn to Make in order to hit post. You can click to add the connection type, LinkedIn, and you can name the connection, and it will connect you based on this. But you can also add a client ID if it's needed. But once I connected the LinkedIn to Make, it appears always here. After those, we want an image posted under this create an image post module. You hit this convert image format because we have converted the downloaded file into an image at this type. You can skip title because we don't need title. You can skip also alt text. Then we are now coming to the content. Content is the most important part of this post because, as you can see, it's a pretty complex text which you need to type in order to get the desired text into the LinkedIn post. So it can stay the same. Here, this black one is my captions part of this Notion template. You can see under captions. This is the text which I wanted to post, and this needs to be added at this stage. It's at the get a database item under captions. And under captions, always click on the plain text. This will be the text which needs to be added to the post. Don't click on the text only because it will be a different solution. We use always plain text. Then just setting the visibility to public, and we want to distribute it to your main feed. And you need to hit a save button. And after the post is posted and it's successfully on the platform, we need to update our make status to posted status, so we can follow and keep track of all of our posts. So we will get this result here, which is posted after the post is successful. And we also want a post ID into our Notion, so we can check later on if we want to look at the statistics or analytics of these posts. So for that reason, you can add an update database item post module into this row. This database item which you want to update is the one here before, which is the base this of our post. You click to this update database item. We always use the same Notion connection. The database item ID. The database ID is selected from the list, which means here you hit the search button and you can look at the posts template database, and we only want to add here the post ID. So I hit here post ID, which is under LinkedIn. There is a post ID element, and you hit it, and from this moment it will be added to our Notion. And what we want to also modify the status. Under status, you can choose from this drop down the posted, the complete status. And once you click save, you can also save the entire make. You hit here save, and you can see the scenario is saved. And if you hit run once, it will run through and post this to my LinkedIn. The next step is we want to add the text post also. If we change this type to a text post, even if it contains an image, but we don't need at this stage an image here, this this router will direct our post and our data into this text post direction. You can add here a LinkedIn create a user text post to make. You hit the same LinkedIn account which you use, and we need the same content which we have used in the prior situation. This long full with marks and these descriptions, but the captions can stay the same. At captions, you drop down, always use the same plain text. All right, and nothing else, nothing special. We can also copy paste this database item update module. The third one is going into the same direction, but with a video. Is the video label. We choose edit type, the video, and we use the same get a file HTTP, but a different LinkedIn user video post module. I will show how this is working at this moment. This is the totally the same. The file is based on this HTTP get a file module. Text is even the same, and we want the public and the main feed distributed post. We use here exactly the same update Notion database item. The issue is coming in when we want to add a carousel, a nice slides to our LinkedIn feed. This is what couldn't be done with make and automations, because LinkedIn is not supporting PDF uploads at this moment. So if it's a carousel, here we add a file which is a PDF, then we choose a type of carousel, then the router will direct our file into a get a file HTTP module, and afterwards I used to send it through my Gmail address. So I got an immediate notice that I need to upload this carousel post to my LinkedIn. So this is the only manual part of this automation. When you want to connect your Gmail address to Make, it's a bit more complicated than connecting LinkedIn alone. It's also written here at the online help at Make. You can follow the process. It's also straightforward, but it takes a bit more time. You need to set up a Google authentication system, but everything is written down here. If you need any help, hit a comment and I can support you in this process. It takes, I think, 30 minutes max. Um, Here we can set the email address where you want to send the notice email. A subject, I used to write notice that I need to upload LinkedIn post now. The content, so all of the content which is written in Notion is written in this email text with the same parameter, same value. And we need to add an attachment. Here you hit an attachment, and under item 1, you need to add this HTTP get a file element. And once it's added, this email will go through and you will receive into your mailbox one email about your LinkedIn post which you need to upload together with this PDF which you have prepared. And I added a fifth scenario as well to this router. It's if it's empty. So if I have missed to choose the type of the post, it can be because I don't prepare any post, or if I have missed to upload a new file. In this case, I get an email which is a reminder that there is some issue in my Notion, and I need to check my Notion folder or this make site and make scenario. I write here. I send here my link to access these two main fields. So this is the main part of setting up this automation. I added here one ignore module. This is only because if there is an issue, it can stop here, but next day it will go through again. So I don't need to restart this entire automation. For sure, you can set up a daily check. I used to post every day at 8 a.m. So I check this Notion board here every day at 8 a.m. And after posting, the post ID is appearing here as shown before. So this has been the LinkedIn automation through Make and Notion. And if you need any support, please hit a comment. My templates, which I have shown here, I will show you again. This template could be downloaded from my link I will show you, and I also make it public this scenario, so you need to download and you can upload this entire scenario into your make. So you don't need to set up these processes. You only need to connect your Notion and pick the right databases, and if needed, then make small changes. In some cases, if it's a LinkedIn post, then you can use the same text and everything. So I will make this accessible under this YouTube description. There will be this link where you can access both of these template and the scenario. So feel free to use this system. Thank you so much.